PS4. So start the third video out of all the rest here. We just do these three here and Ginger right there relaxing, watching the work being done. So here I want to see what is this package here. It seemed like he wasn't around, that's now there. So like he want to be in tune with this package here right now. Should I go back a little further? Yeah, I could go back a little further and just bring down the camera a little bit here. So I'm using my phone. I don't even think I popped this phone video yet, and this phone video have been done a long while ago. Not because it was done on the camcorder and not on my phone, so it wasn't really the time to go and do all that editing and stuff. So once it's on the phone, everything seems to finish faster. Simple editing and upload, and that is it. So this here is some things for the vehicle I bought. One of those tools there to take out the little clips, and basically this is a clip set here. There's pine tools here to get behind plastic trims and stuff. You can also use it to take out the same thing as well. They also have these little clips here. So these are automotive things. Once you're dealing with vehicles, most likely you might know what these are. So these are different type of holes and stuff in the vehicle. This could go into the hole and lock, and then wires or anything, you could just put this through, tighten up the wire so it kind of floating and not just hanging and dangling. But you need a hole for that to put them in for it to stay. And we have some little Cyratex little cover stuff there with some holes in it. So if sometime you put so like one of these there and it have a little wobble in it, you could also put some things like this as well, and it does work in different areas. Alright, nothing else in the box. So this is 680 piece. You can see the different vehicle clips that comes with it. So there are a lot of different clips there. Sometimes for the plastic bumpers, they have these little clips and stuff that goes in different areas. Sometimes for your grill does have some little plastic clips holding it down. All these things could fit there. These are for inside your doors. So in order to unlock your door and stuff, it does have these little clips here inside of the door itself. Sometimes those just get damaged and loose. And plenty different clips. Sometimes let's go on your ceiling and different areas on the roof of the vehicle. So it's always good to have these things here. Sometimes you might think you need it, but it's only till one of the clips or something break or damage, or you're taking out your fender flare and something happens, is when you realize how important these are. So it's always good to have them around. See if you could get off some here. And dismantle the whole thing, because it's like 3 levels. See if you could get off all the levels one time. Alright, the cover here. A closer look at all the different pieces there and how much it comes with. You always pause if you know what size you need, and if this kit will be right for you. They did get bang up, when shipment going on, what has happened. So plenty of the pieces, some of them jump across somewhere they're supposed to be. Another important one is some of these does hold the rubber seal for your doors. So when you close your doors, it does have a black rubber running around the whole lining. These does clip into the little holes, and then the little rubber sealers go around these. So that's an important thing as well. Some of these little clips here, sometimes for your ceiling light and different things. Sometimes has some small little clips like this to clip in and screw in. Sometimes when those get loose, damage or something, is real problems. So there are a good bit of different stuff inside here. Some with screw heads and stuff there. And that side there. So we go to our next level again. See what else we have here. So there are next level. Ginge playing with knife to the side there. Don't know what is he planned there. Leave that knife before you cut your little paw. Right, so as I say, some look like a jump all over. These little clips sometimes does work with the same grill and stuff. These are some nice little clips as well. That goes in some other areas. I can't remember which area this is going, but I know I saw them just recently there in the vehicle, so I know for sure it have a good purpose there on that. And different sizes are clips for fenders and stuff. Different sizes, different types. So this is another good area for it to fit in. Put the clip back. You don't know these things are cheap plastic as well, so you gotta take your time when clipping them and unclipping, because sometimes there's the first to break apart. Some more of the clips on them here again. And they also come in different sizes, so sometimes you might need a bigger size. Don't worry, it's inside the kit here as well. Different sizes and different types. The little screw parts to go in. As I say, some of them jump about and go on all over, so you might just need to take your time. Keep the labeling, so just in case you might still be able to get a guide to see how this which pattern might be able to fit and what size you're looking for. Can we lock it down? Sometimes I just have parts stuck up so high that it does give me problems to go down straight across on that side. Look at that one there stuck up over it. As I say, these plastic they're making these with not the strongest, so let's try to make sure everything flat and it isn't supposed to get any trouble to clip on, and everything together here so nothing in losing. Say this one go help you there under your fender with the little clips. If you try to use with big pliers and flathead and different, when you try to take it off, you don't go around the screw head properly, just like these here. It actually slips in between it, so it's holding on more surface area before you pry it out. When you pry flathead, it's like this, one side alone there, and most likely it will break when you do that. So try to get the correct tool. And this here is pry tools. This one here more gentle on the on your stuff to take off. Like you're trying to change your deck or something, you need to go behind and squeeze through your plastic or leather or whatever. The metal would more damage it compared to these. These more gentle on it. And yeah, I need to there put it back inside of the box so they wouldn't go misplacing anyway. I have a bag with some of these things in it already. Some of these things I already have. These are new things to be stocked back up and always be ready for anything to happen. You don't want to be get catch with your pants down doing nothing, especially doing repairs. Person like me always like digging up in the vehicle and choking up on stuff, breaking stuff. These things is always be good to have backup. So these here finish. Time for this here. As you can see what this is here. So we're going on kind of change up the game a little bit with this compared to the stuff that we have here. So TS4 out.